Good morning, boys and girls. I'm so excited that you're watching our video today. I hope you're having a great day today. And we've got a lot of exciting things going on here at our church. And we look forward to getting to see all your smiling faces again back here at church really soon. But this morning, we're going to start a series of lessons. And I want you to pay very, very close attention to those lessons, all right? It's about an exciting story about 3 trees. Can you count to 3? 1. What comes next? Oh yeah, 2. What comes after 2? Oh yeah, 3. 3 comes after that. So we're going to talk about 3 trees this morning, and we're going to have it broke up so you can learn a lot of exciting things. But boys and girls, one day, up on the mountain behind me, there grew 3 trees. And one day they started talking to one another. Did you know that trees could talk? I didn't know that trees could talk. But evidently these 3 trees, they could talk to one another. So they began to have a conversation. And they had grown up next to each other from when they were wee little bitty trees. But now they had gotten to the teen trees, and they thought that they were really super cool because they were teen trees now. But they weren't super cool. They were just normal teenage trees. But as they got older, they began to talk about what they wanted to be when they fully grew up as a tree. And one tree looked to the other tree and said, I know what I want to be. I want to be a great treasure chest. I want to be a great treasure chest and hold all the great riches of this world. One day they'll come and I'll become a great treasure chest. And they'll have gold and diamonds and rubies inside. And I'll be one of the most valuable things in all the world. The tree next to him said, I've got a better plan. One day I'm going to grow up and I'm going to be a great big ship. I'm going to be a great big shipping ship, and that'll ship things all over the world with me. And I'll hold precious cargo like kings and queens and all of those things. I'll grow up and I'll be one of the most fabulous ships in all the world. The third tree looked at them and said, boys, you're so foolish, so foolish. He said, I want to stay right here on the hill. And I want to grow up to be a big, tall tree so that everyone will come and look at me and say, wow, what a tree. And just be astonished at how beautiful I am, how strong I am, how tall I am, and everyone will say, wow, look at that tree. Well, a few days later, something happened. The log cutters came in, and sure enough, down went tree number 1. And they thought, woohoo, I'm off to become my treasure chest, and boom, down went tree number 2. Tree number 3 was looking at the other 2 thinking, I'm going to be all right. They're going to leave me alone. But sure enough, chop, chop, down came tree number 3. And he was so sad. They all took off and they went to the logging mill. Well, tree number 1, he got chopped up into boards and got sent off to a farmer's house. Tree number 2, he got chopped up into boards and he got sent down to the shipping yard. And tree number 3, he got chopped up into boards and he got sent to the carpenter's shop. Well, the first tree, as he got to the farmer's house, he thought to himself, well, I know, I'll be made into something great. And the farmer took pieces of him and made him into a feeding trough and put him in the barn and then put hay inside him and food, and the animals came up and put their nasty face down inside that trough and ate the food. Can you make that sound? Can you make a sound? Let's hear you. I didn't hear you. You can do that really good and loud right now. Let me hear your eating sounds. Whoa, some of you are really good. That was pretty good. But the tree number one, he was sad because he was in the farmer's barn and the animals were eating food out of him. Tree number two, as we told you, do you remember where he went? Do you remember? Yeah, he went down to the shipping yard. That's right. And at the shipping yard, they took him and they made him into a little fishing boat. And a fisherman came and picked him up and took him out to sea. And put nasty, fishy, stinky nets inside that boat. And they caught fish and drugged the fish in. And the fish juices got all over the inside of that boat, all over the inside of those trees. And he said, ew, I don't like this smell. Ew, I don't like this. And he was sad because he was just a little shipping boat, a little fishing boat for people to fish in. And tree number three, he went to the carpenter's place and he sat in the corner along the wall. But something happened very exciting in their life. And guess what? I want to tell you what happened that was so exciting in the life of those three trees. But you're going to have to come back tomorrow to find out. So you tune in tomorrow and you find out the rest of the story of what happened to the three trees.